What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another live trade recap video, guys. So today I gotta say, today was one of the best day I have ever had trading with this small account, because this morning I set a plan, I follow it. I did not chase any stock. I did not overtrade like I did on my last two videos. I was just following the plan, and it pays off. It pays off a lot. So because of that, I finished the day up $45.28 with only one loss on BA. I trade two stock that was not recorded because I stopped trading at 11 o'clock this morning, and I came back at I came back around 2 o'clock, and now it's like 3:50. And I came back and trade PSV. I came back and trade PSV and Tesla. I had 100 shares. I short 100 shares of PSV at $2.95, and then I covered at $2.72 for a total profit of $23. And man, Tesla, I was trying to short Tesla, man. Fuck Tesla. I was trying to short Tesla. I'm just fine. I short Tesla at, and by the way, if you watch my last video about the investing, you will know why I say fuck Tesla. But I short two shares of Tesla at $14.83 and covered at $14.81, and then I short two shares again at $15.32. I covered at $15.30, and as you can see, I covered at the right time because that shit's still going up. So that was those two trades that was not in the recording video. So without any further ado, guys, let's go to our first trades of the day. Alright, so pre-market this morning, I was trying to short WAFU with 100 shares, but the way the stock was gapping up, I figured that I will start with 50 shares first and then continue to add up as it goes. So I add 50 shares at 8.14. I was shorting it, and I was planning on adding 50 more shares if it goes to $9. It never reached that high, so I got in. And by the way, if this stock had reached $9, I will not be able to short 50 more shares, because obviously right here there was a S here that stands for shortable. That means there's available shares for you to short. The S just disappeared, which means I cannot short the stock anymore. So with the 50 shares I had, if the stock had went up to $9, I would have to cut my losses or wait until the stock come back down if I wanted to make profit. But I didn't get out. I stayed in, and then I got out when I traded with a small profit of $13. And it was 9.18 at that time, right here. As you guys can see, the RSI was way above the 70. So at some point, the stock had to come down. At least that's how I felt at that moment. As you guys can see, it says not shortable. So I could not add any more shares on my position because there's no available shares. Starting to come down a little bit. Most of the time a stock gap up that much in pre-market, it usually come down a little bit, not a lot. Sometimes it goes down by a lot, and sometimes it goes down just a little bit, and depends on how many shares you got in with. You don't need it to go down like 1 point or 2 point for you to make a decent amount of money. with 1,000 shares, I would have made a decent amount of money. So there you go. Should have got out on that 15, but there you go. So I got out right here with $13 profit. So that was my first trades. It was at 9:20. It was at 9:18. I got out at 9. I would say 9:20. So this was my first trade on WAFU. On my second trade was on BA. So my plan on this BA trade was to get in on this stock if it could go up to 172.35. So if BA could break 172.35, I would buy 20 shares. So I wait, and then as soon as it break it, I press my hotkeys button and throw out my order. And you guys will see right now. There you go. Boom, it break it. I got in 172.49. I thought it was just gonna continue to go higher and just get to 173, and I would have got out. But that was a false breakout. It did not go like I thought it would. And on that trade, I feel like I could have got out as soon as it break that previous low candle, but I stay in on that trade and I got out at, I don't know how much, I don't know at what price I got out at. And this is part of trading breakouts. Remember, you already buying at the top. So in order for you to make money, the stock have to continue to go up higher. So when I got in at 172.49, my goal was for it to continue to go higher. And obviously that's not always going to happen. There's always going to be a false breakout, and that can happen to every traders. Like, not every breakout trade is going to be perfect. So I got out with a loss of $31.80 on that trade. And that was it for this trade. And BA actually came back up and continued to go higher to a high of, I think it was like 176, I think. But did I know that was gonna happen? If I knew, I would have set a stop loss. I would have just stayed in and just let it ride. But we don't know. We don't know what would happen. Our goal is to just get in on a trade and make money, or get out with less risk. So I thought I did my part on this trade by not trying to, stay in and hope that the stock would go in my favor, even though it did went up above that price. But sometimes it doesn't happen. So that was it on that BA trade. On my next, I got in at SPAQ. That was a beautiful trade. Let me show you guys. That was another breakout trades. So again, my plan was to get in. Let me show you. My plan was to get in if the stock did break that previous resistance, right? It did a false breakout a little bit. It came back up, and then the next candle, it continued to push up. So what I did, I threw an order to buy 100 shares. There you go. I got filled at $17.95. There you go. This is what I was looking for on the BA trade this morning. I was looking to get in and just watch the stock rip up. That's what I was looking for on the BA trade. But that did not happen. Like I said, not every breakout trade is going to be perfect. Sometimes some of them are going to be choppy. And the BA trade was one of them. So there you go. I'm up $27 now. 35. This is one of those trades where you wish you had bought more shares of. 41, 40. I honestly thought this stock was gonna go higher, but it did not. So there you go. I got out with $41 profit on this trade. Beautiful trade. Beautiful trade. So that was it for this trade. And as you guys can see on the BA trade, the stock flushed down, kicked me out, and then now it's going back up again. Sometimes that happens. There's nothing you can do about it. And one thing you cannot try to do is to try to chase it. And that's one thing that I did not do today, which I'm proud of. I did not chase any stock today. I did not overtrade like I did on my last trade recap video. I did not do none of that. So that's why I said that today was one of the best day I ever had on this trading with this small account. And I gotta say, guys, I'm still a rookie. I have been trading for only 3 years. I'm not a veteran who have been in the game for like 10 years or 30 years. I have only been trading for 3 years. So a person who been trading for 5 years, 4 years, gonna have much more experience than me. So the mistake that I made on some of my trades, those guys who have been in the game for a long time probably won't make that mistake. So that's why trading with this small account is teaching me so much. And look at BA. That's what I was looking for when I took that trade on BA. I was looking to get in on that level and then for it to just rip up. And that didn't happen. And as you can see on this SPAQ trade, the stock went down. So I actually got out of that trade at the perfect time. So on my last trade, which was on BA again, look at that. Look at the BA trade. Look at that, man. That was, oh man, that was crazy. Look at that. This is what I was looking for. This is what I was looking for. But, you know, I did not chase it. I miss out on that trade, and that was it. I did not want to, you know, going to be like, oh, it's going to continue to go up. It's going to continue to go up. Nah, I stay out of it. I miss out. I stay out. And this is why you don't chase. Look at that. BA break that 172. It continued to go up to a high of 175. I thought it was 176, but it's 175. And then look at it. It flushed back down. So if I had chased it and bought when it was up there, I would have been down right now. So this is why if you had a plan and the stock shoot up way too fast and then you miss out, the best thing that you should do is just stay out and wait for another chance to get in at a better price, or go somewhere else and try to find some other stock to trade. So on this BA trade, I was looking for it to break that 174.43 level, and I will jump in with 20 shares. And I feel like I missed out on that trade because of my lack of experience. Like I said, I have not been in the game for a long time. My mistakes gonna be much different from someone who been trading for 4 years, 5 years, or 10 years. So on the BA trade, I did not get on that. I hesitate a little bit. I did not get on that trade, and as you guys can see, the stock shoot up without me, and that's okay. I did not panic. I stay on the sideline, keep watching, and when it pulled back, as you guys can see, it pulled back all the way down below the 174. Now I'm looking to get in. If it can break 174.92, I would throw an order to buy 20 shares. So there you go. I'm watching SPY and I'm watching BA at the same time. BA can break that 174.92. I will hop in with 20 shares. My thing was, if SPY continue to go up, BA will continue to follow. I did not get in yet because I was afraid that it might be a false breakout. So I wait, and boom, I happened. I got in at 175.10. Now I'm down $3, $8, $4. Again, it did not give me that big push I was looking for. Like I was looking for, like, as soon as it break that 174.92, it was supposed to like give me like a big push and just continue to go higher, but that did not happen. So now I'm down $9 now. And I did not get out of that trade because SPY was still kind of trying to push to break that 315.06 level. So I stay in on that trade, and that's the trade that I said that I think, because of my lack of experience, caused me to not make as much as I should on that trade, because I got scared and got out of that trade for a small profit. I think it was like $3 something, because that was a great setup. There you go. Down $9.40 now. $10.40. 11. And I feel like this strategy, buying breakouts, is a good strategy, but sometimes it costs you a lot, because people that already buy below here selling here, while you coming in trying to buy and hope that it will continue to go higher. It's a good strategy, it works, but sometimes you just have to pick the right stock at the right moment for you to be success at it. That's how I see it. So I'm still in on that trade, down $6.80. I don't know why I got panic on that trade, man. Like that was the best setup ever, and I got panic and got out with a fucking penny compared to what I could have made. Like I said, this is a long journey for me. I'm not in this thing to get rich overnight. I know this is gonna be a long process, but I'm willing to stick in and just learn as much as possible. The money that I make is good, but the lesson that the market teach me every day, it's also important to me. So that's why I say you gotta embrace your loss the same way that you embrace your wins, because not every day gonna be your day. It doesn't matter how good you are. Doesn't matter how good your system is. Every day not going to be your day. That system not going to be on your side every day. So there you go. It break that resistance. It's currently trading above it now, up $4.60, $4. And there you go. I got out because I got out of that trade because I felt like SPY wasn't going to break that 315 and 06 level, and as soon as I got out, BA just continued to rip back up, and that's when I felt like my experience cost me that trade. So I did not chase it. That was it for me. I did not chase it. I stayed away, and that's one thing that I'm proud of today. I feel like for the past 2 trading days I have been trading on this account, I have been chasing a lot of stocks. Like I miss out and then I start chasing, trying to make up for my losses. Like I said, I did not chase the stock. And I'm gonna show you guys what happened. Look at that. You miss out, it's okay. Go find something else. Don't try to jump in and be like, oh, it's gonna continue to go up higher. It's most likely it's not. Sometimes it's not going to continue to go up higher. Sometimes when you miss out, it's best to just stay out. And this is something that I'm learning. That's why I said that today is one of those best days that I've ever had trading with this small account. Now it's right back below that 174.92 level. If I had chased it, I would have been down right now. So that is all for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. And I know today is Friday. Please enjoy your weekend with your family and come back on Monday stronger.